4.
Good afternoon, everybody. I was dumb and I didn't film an intro for this video, but today I'm going to show you how you can make cranberry bites. They're really simple. They only take 3 ingredients: brie cheese, cranberry sauce, and croissant rolls, and they are the perfect after Christmas dinner snack. First things first, preheat your oven to 375 degrees, and then you can go ahead and get started with all of your ingredients. Now roll up your sleeves because things can get a little messy. Easily the scariest part is opening up your can of croissant rolls. I absolutely hate it, but then you're just going to want to lay them out on your plate. Now I had left mine out of the fridge a little bit too long, so they kind of ripped. I had to do my best to repair them, but you're just going to want to separate each piece. Then you can open up your can of cranberry sauce. I personally like to use the jellied kind. I know some people like to have the whole berries in theirs, but it's really all up to personal preference. Then you're going to want to take a spoon, and then scoop a little bit of the cranberry sauce out, put it in the center of your croissant roll, and then take a fork and spread it around as best you can. Now, how much cranberry sauce you choose to use is really up to you. I try to use just enough that it covers the entire thing, but it's also not too much that it falls out when you take a bite into it. That was a horrible explanation. Anyway, you're going to take your brie cheese, go ahead and tear the plastic off of it, and then bite off the cheese and the plastic because you have no self-control. And then you can take your knife, cut a little sliver of the brie cheese off, and place it smack dab in the middle of your croissant roll. Again, how much cheese you choose to use is up to you. Now this part is easily the hardest part because you want to roll up the croissant roll so that everything, the cheese and the cranberry sauce, are all covered, but you also don't want to rip the croissant roll. So what I like to do is I like to take the 2 smaller corners, fold them over each other, and then take the big long piece and wrap it around the entire thing. And then you can kind of nip and tuck other corners until you find that everything is covered evenly. After that, place them in your muffin tin. They should look a little something like this. Let's go put them in the oven. If you have more than one shelf in your oven, try to put them as close to the center as you can. That way they get as evenly baked as possible. My baseline for setting the timer is about 10 minutes or so. It really is just depending on the day. I had to put them in for a few more minutes because they weren't as cooked as I needed them to be. But the cool thing is that they are croissant rolls, so when they look golden brown, that means they're done. Once they're done, you can take them out of the oven and set them over to cool off. Yay! So there you have it, the really easy, really simple cranberry bites. If you do decide to try to make them, let me know because I want to hear all about it. And I will see you when I see you. Goodbye!